It's not a matter of if trials will hit, but when. Trials may come through the death of a loved one, a loss of a job, or the hands of a natural disaster. Trials may come through daily challenges, such as a broken down car, a lost wallet, or a conflict with your family. The question is, who will you turn to when it does come? There is only one rock to lean on, one hand to hold, one man powerful enough to enable you to weather the storm. That man is God. It was God who saved his people from famine by putting Joseph in command over the only food supply left. It was God who stepped in and saved the Israelites by splitting the Red Sea as the Egyptians were coming down to destroy them. It was God who brought down the impenetrable walls of Jericho to lead his people into the promised land. It was Jesus who stopped the storm as his disciples were tossed to and fro in a small boat. It was Jesus who gave sight to the man who was blind his whole life. It was Jesus who brought his very own friend back to life. Are we not friends of God ourselves? Since we are friends of God, we know he can save us. Time and time again, God steps in and saves his friends. There is nothing you are going through that God cannot relate to. He came to earth, wrapped in flesh, and lived as a human. He laid down his godness in order to be like you. And from the very beginning, he went through trials. He was born in a barn, not a mansion. He ran from a king who tried to kill him. He was a refuge in a land not of his own. He went through more trials in 2 years than most go through in a lifetime. He lived the human experience, just as you are living it now. He knows what it is like to lose your best friend. He knows what it is like to be jobless and without a home. He knows what it is like to be betrayed by a friend. He knows what it is like to go through hardship. Our God can relate. God does not promise to take away the pain, but to walk with you as you go through it. He is walking with you through every hill and every valley. Even if you do not see or feel him, he is walking beside you. The biggest disaster we could ever face is a life separated from God. Yet we deserve that because of our sin. There have been points in our life where we caused God pain. It is as if we are the ones who placed Jesus on the cross. However, he did not turn away from us. As a matter of fact, he chose to die for that pain we caused him. We can trust that he is walking with us. I do not know what trials you are walking through right now. It may seem minor, such as a bad relationship, trouble at work, or problems with a friend. It may be financial problems. or issues with your health. What I do know is that God is with you. Call out to the one who is big enough to have the whole world in his hands, yet personal enough to be walking alongside you each and every moment. Our God is always present.